Alright, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back to Trade Recap. I took a trade today, so let's just kind of break it down into it before we go over whether it was a win or a loss. So going into today, what was I looking for? I was mainly looking for shorts, and why was I looking for shorts rather than longs? Um, because we are creating this bearish order flow. Oops, wrong one. We are making lower lows and lower highs, right? So we also noticed that, okay, we disrespected a bullish for value gap, we disrespected a bullish for value gap, and we disrespected a bullish for value gap along with another bullish for value gap. We're just disrespecting bullish price action. So to me, this tells me, okay, we're bearish on the day. So another thing that we had an, oh my gosh, um, sorry, we had an SMT divergence with NASDAQ on ES, right? I don't trade ES personally, but I do look at ES and I take it into consideration when taking trades. So I look on NASDAQ and I also look at ES. I'm saying, okay, ES, these highs are higher than these highs, but NASDAQ has yet to push above them. What does this mean? That means that ES has already taken out this liquidity, right? It's already taken out this liquidity, so it means that Nasdaq has no reason for it to come up and grab this liquidity, right? And then if we scale down on the lower time frame, let's go to the 15-minute. We can also see that ES is creating another SMT divergence right here. These highs are pushing above these highs. What does this tell me? That means that Nasdaq does not have to come above these highs because ES had already taken them out, right? We could show this on Nasdaq too. Nasdaq does not have to come up and push above this because ES has already taken out the liquidity. They're correlated, but they're not the same. They can give you different data, but they're correlated together, right? They both work together, right? So what was I looking for coming into market open? I wanted to see a push up, sweep out this liquidity because we don't have to take out this external draw, but to be able to move lower, we do need to take out this internal draw. So I wanted to see this liquidity taken out, and I wanted to see a tap of this fair value gap, right? So market opens. What do we get? We get a sweep of the liquidity and we tap the fair value gap. We can also go look at ES. What does ES do? ES comes up and fills it completely, right? Fills the bearish fair value gap completely. Nasdaq, we just tap into it. But on ES, we filled it completely and then we start respecting the bearish price action, right? So from here, I wanted to see a retrace of equilibrium, right? I wanted to see, so I draw up my equilibrium from this high to this low. So I wanted to see a retrace here, but I seen that, we pushed up and, just the way this closed, and it's kind of hard for me to explain this without, sounding like, oh, he's dumb, right? Like he just took a random ass short for no reason. But it's just I've been in the market for 2 years now, 2.5 years now. I have some decent intuition about what market's going to do, about how price action is going to react. So when I seen that price close with this big doji candle, same thing with these, we close with these big doji candles, that means that the bullish buyers, they're losing momentum to be able to push market higher. So I didn't think that we were going to get a push up into equilibrium. We can look on ES. See, we didn't even get a push up in equilibrium here either. Maybe if you consider this, like, boom, boom. There we go. Pushing the equilibrium went lower. So technically, it's we didn't need to get a push. The only thing that I was really looking for was a sweep of the liquidity, tap into this fair value gap, especially because we're disrespecting the ever-living fuck out of these bullish fair value gaps here. We're disrespecting the shit out of them. Um, Took out a bunch of liquidity. We can see we're respecting bearish price action here. We're disrespecting bullish price action here. SMT divergence, fill of the fair value gap. It's literally bread and butter. It's textbook. Today was obvious, and especially that we closed under these lows. We broke structure on the 1 minute right after filling this value gap. So straight up textbook. Today was pretty obvious in my opinion. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, you learned something new, drop a thumbs up, and we will see you next time. And by next time, I mean probably because I am leaving for Colorado for 10 days in what, 3 days now. So Monday will be my first time trading in Colorado for 6 months. So I'm pretty excited about that. You know what I'm not excited for is having to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, but we'll make do, we'll manage. So if you guys enjoy the video, you learned something, drop a thumbs up, and I will see you later. Peace.